Hello, hello, hello. Give everybody a chance to come in. I'm doing a wrap up and a reminder. I like to remind everybody that tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, I'm a little late tonight because I was getting things all cleaned up and taken care of. Um, Tomorrow, we're going to pick the winner for the Universal Pinpointer Spade attachment and the Pinpointer Protector Scoop. Hey, Elton Jones. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. You did make a comment on my comment video, right? So you have a chance of winning one of these. And if you don't want one of these tomorrow night, then you can turn it down and we can redraw. But hey, Jamie, how's it going? 3:37 a.m. Yeah, it's 1:37. 1:37. It's 7:37 here. So, yeah, you must have the metabolism of a hummingbird, Jamie. You're always around, and I thank you for that. It's been watching your bike rides and stuff, and I'm getting to know where you live. If I ever come visit you, I'll know all about your neighborhood. So, anyway, this is to remind everybody to make sure they're here. And so, you guys, if you see people that you know have made a comment on my video, and not to say that you would know exactly who they are, but everybody that has been watching and wanting one of these, spread it out. Even if they didn't comment, they can come in and watch and see. I might be able to get them interested in one of these. These will be available. This isn't available yet. It's not authorized, but it will be. And I have this one that will fit the Mind Labs or Nocta, and I have one that'll fit my Garrett. And then this one will fit both of them. So these work really great. If you watch any of my videos, I'm digging with them. I've been really having a lot of fun with them. Oh, dropping things. So anyway, I found some stuff today. Went to 3 new parks in a different location. Never been to them before. And I didn't find anything fantastic there, but I did find some stuff. And so I found this big old piece of rebar, been there for 100 years, it looks like. And it was next to a tree in a tot lot. So then I got lots of the real life stuff. Again, more bottle caps and could be's, pull tabs, could be anything. And some nuts and bolts, washers. Always get those out of the tot lots because people that put the toys in and everything, they just leave them all over the place. But then I got the Sharpies. That's what I like getting out. Anything sharp. Like this is a piece of the tarp staple that they use to hold down the tarp in the tot lots so that it doesn't come up and they rust off and get really sharp. And the kids, they get stuck by those things. Had parents today thanking me profusely that, they just couldn't believe these nails that I was getting out of their tot lot where they were letting their little kids play. But got my collection of bobby pins too. I got one unusual one. So that, come on, focus. There you go. So that one has a design so it looks like a clip, not just a bobby pin. But I'll add to my collection. Different sizes. Look at that little one. It looks like a half pint. Hey, well, today I found um, there's 25 zinc pennies, or 1 cent pieces, 3 coppers, 3 nickels, a 1969 dime, and these are brand new dimes. They don't look it, but they're new, and a 1969 quarter. That's what I found today. And then I found some cool things. This is a jeans button like this, but the top is ripped off of it. So I like finding things like this too. It makes me wonder, these kids rip these things off when they're on the toys and the slides and stuff. And this, I'm not sure what that is. It's not a coin. And it might be a button. I have to clean this one up. But it's not a coin. See how it's, I think it's a button. Another button like, similar to these. Yeah, you don't have too many American coins there in the UK, do you? But you have a lot of cool coins. We like finding your coins. We get them once in a while, and the travelers lose them on the beaches and stuff here. Euros and the 10-cent pieces, the 1 cent pieces, the dollar and $2. I got a couple of euros that are dollar or $2. And, but dug this up. That was a screamer. That the pull pin off. Elton, I'm in California, Southern California. Hey, Hunter, thanks for coming in, popping in. Hey, BC Treasure. So I got a cool bottle opener today off of a keychain, looks like. So that was neat. That was in a ball field. And then I got some jewelry, everyday treasure trash, and got a couple of cool Hot Wheels. This one especially. This one looks like a hound on the rampage. What's the name of that dog? Anyway, Fayetteville, North Carolina. All right. You got some good relics in that area, Elton. But this was a cool find. And some of the guys out there, I'm going to plug him again, Diggin SoCal, he likes finding the Hot Wheels in the tot lots. So do I. There's a few of us that do. So then got this Hot Wheels. That was a cool one too. Formula One. But it's not a Hot Wheel. It just says made in China. Not a Hot Wheel. This one, I think this one might not be a Hot Wheel either. Now, I don't see the Hot Wheel insignia anywhere. So, anyway, it's cool, even though BKT. Got some more ammunition for my Nerf dart gun that I don't have. I got lots of ammunition now. I just need a dart gun. And Lego to add to the 4 million I have in the house here. Hey, Chew, there you are. And some surface finds. Got a heart I can give to my sweetheart. And oh, got a bangle bracelet. First I thought it was just a piece of wire, but it's actually got a design on it. And when I clean the dirt off of it, I can straighten that out, I think. And it's got a painted design, so jewelry. And some of the jewelry that I found. Got this little silver moon. Itty bitty targets in the tot lot. And oh, that's just a piece of wire. It's not jewelry. It's got a lead seal on it of some kind. Got a cool Santa Claus hat. I think that might be from the Grinch. I'm not sure. But it's a nice little charm. So a couple charms there. And I got this one. I like this one. Beef Franks forever. It's a nice little silver charm. And this was neat. This is one of those gibbets that goes on the Crocs. And so that's a nice stone design in there. Decorate footwear. And that got a, this looks like a tire off of a Hot Wheel, or, you know, but it's, I think it's a silver bead. Have to drop that in the silver cleaner and see. But that's pretty cool. Got this was in the parking lot, and this here got a pearl. And it's just bling, but a pearl necklace. And got my finger in the way. And it's got, I've never seen a thing like this. I think that's an A. Got to get that knot out of it. I think that's an A. And a little crystal heart that's on the chain, but it's up near the clasp. I've never seen charms that are hanging out up near the clasp. But I think the knot is keeping them from sliding down, maybe. But, let me see. No, they're hooked with rings into the chain, so that knot isn't slowing them down any. But that's a weird place for them to be, is up by the clasp. That puts them on the back of the neck, I think. So anyway, got a chain, 18-inch chain, and some charms. I can hook all these charms to that chain. Don't think any of them are silver or gold, but nonetheless. Anyway, back to, I'm here tomorrow night. I know most of you have put your comment in on my comment video to win one of these, the Universal Pinpointer Spade attachment, or one of these, the Pinpointer Protector Scoop. Hey, Pigeon Blood Ruby. Ammonite? Might be. Might be. It's got a good color. I like it. It's got It might be a real stone, but anyway, that is pretty cool. It's one of those gibbet for crocs. And I guess the find of the day would be that monster truck over here, even though it's not a Hot Wheel. But got lots of jewelry bits, and went to a couple of parks in a different town and cleaned it up. I always like getting all the trash out of the parks. Makes for good rapport with the people that take their kids there. Jamie, you got my email there in my description. Email me your mailing address and you got it, buddy. I will send you one for me and one for getting around to it. How's that? Mark C., welcome in. Yeah, just get that to me. I will get it in the mail as soon as I get an address and I get a daylight hour. So if you send me the address right now, I'll have it in the mail tomorrow. How's that? Good. Anyway, hey, sorry you have to go so fast. Pigeon, I always appreciate when you come in and hang out for a few minutes. You have a good night too. Every minute counts towards my, I think I'm right at 1,000 hours right now. If I can break that 1,000, then I think the rest of it'll be pretty easy. Hey, Tupac, how you doing? Okay, you don't have to make any excuses to me. You you're appreciated for coming in anyway, and have a good time with your sister. Uh, anyway, thought I'd stay on for about an hour and talk to you guys. Might flip the camera around here and look at you if you get tired of looking at all my treasure trash. But, hey, Tupac, I found a I found a box of foreign coins and stuff that I bid on, and got a loonie and a toonie and a bunch of coins. I won the bid. Actually, getting around to it, won the bid. She was the one bidding on them. But we got some Saddam Hussein bills in the box. That was strange. Hey, old Pelon, thank you for coming in. Just some of my finds today in a couple of new parks. Okay, Elton. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Come back tomorrow night. Uh, if you commented on the video, make sure you're there so We don't pass it on if you win, okay? But we had fun today. Did a lot of walking, did a lot of talking. Tupac, can you answer a question for me? Um, did I hear that Dennis Jameson is collecting war nickels? Or did I hear wrong? See you tomorrow, Elton. I guess you know Dennis Jameson better than anybody. But I put up on those two races, I put up Indian head pennies, but uh, I wanted it to kind of be a surprise. Got some like 19. He likes them, not sure how much. Well, I guess he'll be satisfied with the Indian head penny. I think it's 1905 or something like that. Huh? 1905 or 1907, one of those years. But I got a bunch of Indian head pennies. I thought I'd give them away on different formats. But I didn't get any exciting coins today. One 1969 dime and one 1969 quarter. And some coppers, 63, 76, and 79 uh, copper pennies. Nothing real old. Oh, Mark C, it was ended, the comment ended on Tuesday at 5 o'clock, and I'm doing the giveaway tomorrow night at 7. But come on in anyway because uh, it won't be in the comment video, but I'm going to do a couple more chat picks, and so you might get in on that if you come in at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, Friday. You're welcome. Sorry about that. I put it on and I didn't want it to go for a long time, so I only put the comment video up for comment for a week, and then cut it off last night or Tuesday night, not last night, Tuesday night at 5 o'clock. So, but do come. There'll be a little bit more to do tomorrow night. Lucky James, how you doing? Good to see you. I know this was late, but I was out all day today, and then I came home and I got up really early and came home and ate and fell asleep. So I thought I'm going to do this early, and then I fell asleep and wound up doing it late. Okay, that's fine, Jamie. You can email me in the morning. Well, it is morning for you, right? But you're going to go to sleep here pretty soon, get a few hours sleep, right? So I was using my scoop today, and almost every one of these pennies that I found were dug up with this little scoop. That was cool. Didn't get it all on video. That's what I get for having an old uh, GoPro that is persnickety and wouldn't come on every time when I want to shoot. Would just give me odd beeps. But I did get some shorts on my phone of different things. Cool, Lucky James. You know, you do pretty good. I see your name a lot when I go out and put my name in the bucket. See yours drawn a lot. That's cool. You can spend that on one of these if you don't win one, Lucky James. If you don't win one of these, they're $14.99. The Go into any one of my videos over the last 2 weeks, and you'll find the Amazon site for that. If you want to buy something else, that's perfectly fine. But you know, I don't know. Do you metal detect, Lucky James? You guys should take a look. If you weren't here when I was showing these off, there's little pieces of jewelry that I found. This little bitty charm here, beef franks forever. I was finding a lot of little stuff today. So I know that I wasn't missing anything. I got my legend all tuned in. And well, you keep going on the sites. Some people are giving them away. You might win one. Lucky as you've been lately. Hang out with Diggin SoCal and mainly dirt fishing, and those guys give away metal detectors. So you just might, get one. Seen stranger things happen. But even Charlie on FL Thunder, his link is in my description too. They give away metal detector every once in a while. He just gave a Manicore away. Of course, you have to like pay $10 a slot, but you know that's a Manicore. Oh, I'm sorry, that one was $100 a slot. Some of them I've seen just charge like $10, $20 a slot, and you have a chance to win a really nice metal detector. I haven't been doing too bad when I go out. Not getting any rings though. I'm stuck at 26 for the year so far. Nobody's losing their rings. I'm gonna wait until they start swimming again. Uh, Sometimes I talk myself out. I, I can't find anything to say after I've touched everything again. You know, it's funny how that works. Huh? But got the nuts out of the park. And then this major nut left the park with a bunch of nuts. But did get some nice Sharpie stuff out of the park. And that's always a plus for me. Old Pellon, thanks for popping in and hanging out for a little bit. Come back tomorrow night. I think you made a comment. Did you make a comment on the comment video before Tuesday at 5 o'clock? But I'll be on again tomorrow night at 7 Pacific Standard Time. And we'll give away the spade, universal pinpointer spade attachment, and the either one for the My Lab or one for the Garrett. And I'll be doing those drawings sometime after 7 tomorrow, so make sure you come in. See you then. Not a problem. Thanks for being around and giving me a few watch minutes. That's something I appreciate very much. Old U.S. coins. Are you not in the U.S., Lucky James? He's been collecting for 3 years. I bet he's got an impressive collection. These are all the coins that I found this year. These are unusual coins. I've got dollars and toonies and foreign coins, and that's part of them. And this is full of nickels, and I've rolled a couple rolls of nickels. And this is partially full of quarters, and this is full of quarters. This is all from this year. So I've got a few quarters to roll. And these are the clean zinkins that I have that are rollable right now. And these are the dimes that I have right now. that are rollable. And these are the quarters that are under 1980. And these are the nickels that are under 1980. And these are the copper pennies that I have for this year. And these are the copper pennies I got last year. So that one's completely full. And hello, Jeff Tiger Thomas. How you doing? And here, I'll show you. You still in here, Tupac? Tupac, you still in here? You're, yeah. Tupac, I wanted to show you the box that we won in an auction. Got just a few bills. This one is Indonesian, I think, and it's burnt. But I've got it upside down. Oh, I can't see. This is a pretty cool bill. Come on. It's from an estate sale auction. This is a French franc. And this is, I'm not sure. I haven't found that one yet. But then I got a couple of Saddam Hussein bills, which were weird to get. And then I got a whole bunch of coins. But some of them are from Mexico, some of them are from Canada, some of them are from the US, some are from, oh, and I got a bunch of these. I found 3 of these metal detecting. I'd never seen one before, but these are LA, oh, come on. These are LA Transit tokens. I got 9 of them in this box. And they're collectible, so that's all right with me. But anyway, got some weird stuff. Yeah, I don't know anything about foreign currency, but yeah, they've got watermarks in them. That one's got a face watermark in that one. And anyway, they were interesting to find in a box. So then got some interesting coins. I like to see coins that are different, out of the ordinary. Coins with holes in them. But there is a Denmark coin. Cool. Anyway, got a interesting box too. Looks like a book. It's kind of neat. That came with all the coins. So, oop, I don't want to see my knees. Hey, Dirt Claude, thanks for coming in. So, anyway, I hunt in all kinds of ways. I hunt on coin and around, and I hunt on Walker magnets, and I hunt on FL Thunder, and I hunt on Mike P's. And I hunt in the parks, and I hunt on the beach, and I hunt in the parking lots. Thank you guys for popping in and hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm going to stay on for another 17 and a half minutes or so. So, trying to accumulate a few watch hours here and there. Trying to break 1,000 by tomorrow night for sure. So I wanted to have broken 1,000 by today because today is the 1st of June, but I didn't quite make it. I were you asking me if I hunt with Tupac? Is that I didn't know whether you were asking me or somebody else. Jeff, I have not yet been out with Tupac. I would love to. I've invited him to when he comes back to come up when he comes to LA area and we'll meet up someplace. Maybe on one of the beaches over there, but he doesn't really like beach hunting because of his back. But um, there's parks all around the beaches that we can go to, so we can map that out. But he had let me know that would be interesting, and yeah, I would love to. I would love to hunt with Tupac. I'd love to hunt with anybody that comes into this area. And I'd love to hunt with anybody if I ever get to their area. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Jeff, because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning now at the UK where Jamie lives. So he always manages to pop in. Northern Canadian woods. I I'd love to get up there. My getting around to it, his father was from Canada, and we both wanted to go up to Canada. I went when I was like 18 years old. It's like um, 60 years ago. I'm 73 now. It was like 55 years ago when I went to Canada. But yeah, we'd love to come up there sometime if it ever becomes a possibility. Kenneth Bird, thank you for coming in. I'll be on for another 14 minutes or so, 13 and a half. So just hanging out. If you got any questions about any of my treasure trash here, I'd be glad to talk about it again. But like I said, the find of the day, I think, is this monster truck. That's pretty cool. Looks like, what's that? Underdog. That's who it looks like. Anybody remember Underdog? That's cool. Underoos. I never had any underoos. I think my kids or grandkids did, but not me. I really appreciate you guys coming over and hanging out for a little while. Since I'm not very entertaining, you guys kind of have to entertain yourselves here. But yeah, I found some lead in the tot lot. Of course, the excuse that this has of being in the tot lot is there's a little lake where people fish right there in that park. So it had reason to be there. One of the kids probably stole it from their dad, took it into the tot lot and dropped it. So, but this, I've seen these before. They're spring loaded. I know to lock and unlock something, but I'm just at a loss as to exactly what that's from. But that was interesting. And I got lots of buttons and snaps that were ripped off the kids' jeans and stuff. This one I wasn't exactly sure what it was, but I know that it's something like this Brad button off of jeans, same type of thing, but the face has been ripped off. And this, I'm not sure what it is. I gotta soak that and clean it up because it's got some different shape and could be the face off a button like that. It's not a coin. I know that. And then got my Beef Frank's Forever charm and my Moon charm and my Santa's hat charm and pearl necklace. You can get some pretty cool things in those estate auctions. Not like that box of coins. Yeah, I got some of your coins in there. Some Canadian coins, BC. A toonie and a loony in that box. So, well, at least 4 of you are still hanging out for another 8 minutes, thereabouts. And Looney Toonies, yeah. I didn't get any of the new ones though. We didn't get the black toonie that for Elizabeth, but um, no, I can't find them here. There's 1996. So that's cool. And then here we're gonna 2013. Not interesting to you. You see these every day, right? We don't see these every day, BC. But hey, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here and hanging out. And maybe see you tomorrow night. Hopefully. Got some tokens too. No cash value. Active West. Got to look that one up. So, well, I hope not. Hope you have a great day at work. It doesn't doesn't beat you down too badly. These are interesting coins. This is an Italian coin. Cool. I got some good foreign coins in here. All right, good night, BC. You take care. And so I'm going to be here a few more minutes. This is an interesting one. This I tested, and it's 10 karat gold plated. And in Mexico, they give people, when they get married, they give them 12 of these. But generally, I think they give them the real gold ones, not the gold-plated ones. Oops. And then they give them a platinum coin to go along with it. So 13 coins for their wedding day for good luck and for the days or the months of the year and stuff. That's pretty cool information. You get the roots. Look at there. It's got a root on it from where I dug it out of the ground. Okay, we got about 2.5 more minutes. Yeah, no, it's not a Merc. There's a Maximilian. So anyway, little piece of research that we did on that. But before we go, I know that I believe all of y'all are subscribed to me. So I'm not going to ask you to subscribe to me, but hit that thumbs up before you leave or the thumbs down. Let me know how you feel. And hopefully you'll all be back tomorrow night at 7 Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, BC. Thank you, Dirk Claude. Thank you, Chew. Thank you. Hey, you diver, you got in just as I'm leaving here in about 1 minute. But hello, thanks for coming in. And thank you, Jeff Tiger Thomas. Thank you, Greg, for coming. See you tomorrow night. Be here a little bit earlier, okay, AU? It's 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I know you're back there on the East Coast and it's late for you. But thank you all for being here. Kenneth Bird, thank you for coming. And thank you, Tupac, if you're still here. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Lucky James, if you're still here. If not, you'll be watching again, I'm sure. And who else came in? Before I go, I want to say goodbye to everybody. Old Pelon is gone, but good night, good night. And Mark C. was here for a little while. Elton Jones was here for a little while. And Pigeon Blood Ruby was here for a little while. All of y'all, thank you for coming. I appreciate it so much that you hung out and stayed with me. So here goes. Good night, all. Chew. I hope to see you all tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, good night. Later. What?